All right, we're back for round 3. We're about to get our players up and running. We got them up and running.
I think they heard you. Oh, man.
So, 4-color Yorion. Wait. 4-color Yorion starting with a fucking
No, I think you got this
blooming
switch.
marsh?
Yeah, you switched it up. Brian's on 4-color.
Isaiah, you fucked this up
John's
so hard.
on.
I ask you,
John's
you're
on
like,
the
Greasefang!
What?
Told him the wrong way.
I said Greasegang's on the right.
He did say that. We just
Why
got
would you
caught
tell
up
me
in
the...
spelling.
Dude, what fucking country are you from? Why would you tell me the card that's on the right first? We read left to right here.
Shit. All right, so...
And this was not an Asian hate crime that just happened for any listeners.
So,
I see where it
Yorion
could be
versus
construed that way.
reanimating giant Parhelion. Because that's what this is.
We love Asians here at Take Action.
I mean, we have one on staff.
Yeah,
That
the
proves
guy that
that.
I was just belittling with my possibly
Now your
insensitive
business is PC because you
comments.
can say you're doing something to stop Asian hate or whatever.
Yeah, we're all kind of
We're only missing a
ethnically
black
diverse
person.
over here.
Oh wow, this is the worst one of these I've ever
John,
seen.
you could be black.
He just missed. What is this card called again?
Satyr Wayfinder?
Yeah, he just missed.
Missed on a Wayfinder?
He missed on a Wayfinder.
That's just really
That
bad
like
luck.
never happens.
That's just really bad luck. That's just...
It
That's
still doesn't
Wait,
feel that bad.
If
you're in a
he
Greasegang
misses on a
deck.
Wayfinder and then misses a land drop, oh, okay, he didn't miss the land
Yeah.
drop.
Hey, got him close.
Get in there! Ooh,
Yeah, a little 1-1.
wow,
Do this.
he's making a comeback. He was down 18-20, and now he's making a comeback.
Oh.
Why is this deck playing
we're doing
cascading
this.
cataracts?
Ryan just over here playing modern shit.
Yeah.
He's gonna play Boom Bust next.
Grizzly Salvage.
Oh, I actually kind of like John. Wait. I like this part of John's deck, but I have a feeling that once he starts doing Greasefang stuff, I'm gonna be disgusted with it.
Yeah. Well, I think we're going to see a Greasefang probably next turn.
Does he have it
Greasegang's
in
in his
hand?
hand, right?
No, he...
So it
You
buys
double.
back the vehicles, right? That's what it
Yeah.
does.
Yep. All right.
What's anybody know what this is?
That is that the Asika's Chariot, maybe?
Yeah. It's Essica's Chariot and Sky Sovereign.
Isaiah, you would know this. In the new set, there's a vehicle that's a 4/4 that crews for 3 and you draw a card when it comes in.
Rib Skiff?
Is it any good?
I don't know.
In actual play, I wouldn't
Like
imagine
in modern
so.
play?
Like no, in league because I have
Oh,
one in
in
my league
League?
pool. It's in my league pool. I don't know if it's any good.
What are you
It
in?
seems bad.
Like if you're in the green
think
white
it's
thing,
bad.
I think it's
3 to crew. If it was 2 to crew, I'd be all
3 to
over it.
crew, yeah, I think.
I
It
think
does
it's
draw a card.
If you're in the toxic aggro deck, it's still fine because it draws a card.
You think it'd be fine in
And
the
then it has
toxic?
toxic 2, right? It's a 3/3 toxic 2.
Thought
It's that
seas.
draw, or is it a 4/4?
I think it's a
What are we
4/4.
gonna
It
get
has
here?
toxic too.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I should play
Probably
that.
grab
pretty
the
sure.
leyline
Let me
binder.
look.
Because if I can crew it with my mites, sometimes the mites don't do anything, and
Is that
maybe
fucking-
that is good.
Ugh, this stupid card.
Yeah, it's toxic 2.
Yeah.
Oh
And
fuck!
then
I didn't
the
even,
other Schnorr.
dude. I missed that. I should probably be playing that card.
And then it's a 4/4, yeah.
Yeah, that's
All right,
probably just a good
Getting in
card.
for 1 with the Mr. Wayfinder. All right. No reanimation yet. Waiting on Greasefang.
Was it because he had to come in to play tap? The mana base in this format fucking sucks,
He's
man.
got the Parhelion in hand.
It's like
he just doesn't
really
have the rat.
Okay, it's
He's
a
got
rat.
he's got the mana for the rat. He just doesn't have the rat.
It's a rat.
Yeah, Greasefang.
We need to get some vehicles in the cube. We need to be doing Greasefang things.
I mean, we could. It's the one rat we're not playing. We could get vehicles. Actually, Asika's Chariot makes cats, so that's another reason.
There's the one. There's the one thing that makes mice,
Yeah.
which is kind of like a rat.
Yeah. They're like.
There's the one that's a mana rock, which
Yeah.
is a mana rock.
Yeah, I mean, we could definitely fit some vehicles in there. We'd have to retool it a fair amount, but it would make sense.
I don't know. I hate vehicles so much.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. Not a
You were
huge
like
fan.
such a huge fan of them for a while, John.
I'm a huge fan of the concept. They have missed on the design, in my mind. So,
I'll tell you what, man. Smuggler's Copter and Cube would just take over games.
And this thing,
Smuggler's Copter's a fucking house.
this card, I'm not a huge fan of. Greasefang consent, like it's a perfectly fine card, but
it's a little too combo-y.
well, yeah, it made vehicles into a combo deck,
Yeah,
and that's the only
what we do.
iteration they're ever gonna have is being a combo deck, because they keep printing big dumb vehicles, and then they printed this guy, so now this is the only thing that's ever gonna be done with them. So, and I'm not a big dummy guy. I'm not a big combo guy. So yeah, I don't like where they took them. Now there is one from Kamigawa I do like. It's like the Bank Buster. It's like a 2-mana cruise for like 2 or 3. You can pay 2, tap it, draw a card, and then after you've done that 3 times, it makes a dude that can accrue it. Like that
And a
card's
treasure.
neat. And a treasure, yeah. That
Oh,
card's
by the way,
It's
guys,
the
I've
best
come
card
around,
in Standard
speaking
right
of artifacts that don't do it.
Here's
do
a Knight
things,
of Autumn.
Equipment. I've come around on Umezawa Shite. I'm fine with them unbanning it. I think it will be I think it'll be instantly one of the best cards in Modern, but I'm fine with them unbanning.
Oh, it's perfectly fair in Modern.
I think it will be one of the best cards.
Oh, it's good. If they do it, then I'm building an equipment deck.
I think when we were talking about it, there were like kind of 2 conversations. One was like, "Oh, that card would just be bad," and it's just like I don't think that's true.
I didn't say that. I thought,
Oh, I say it did.
yeah, he did, but he's wrong.
He's kind of a chode sometimes.
All right, we got
He
cats.
says
a chode.
nonsensical things.
I think this
I was
is the
talking about you.
Asika's Chariot that we
I'm a
were
chode?
mentioning.
Yeah, because your hatred for good cards. Look at Brian. Brian's just like, fuck this. I'm playing Modern.
Yeah, it does with a slightly worse mana base.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look bad.
Yeah,
The card draw looks bad. This fucking format's so goddamn clunky.
I mean that is the point. Right now, it's power with a bit of clunk, versus just power that's ultimately streamlined, which is refreshing to a degree, I would say.
So Greasefang's not even good right now, right? He needs the Parhelion thing.
He has a Parhelion in hand. So the Mardu version that we've seen before that Carmel played had a lot of looting.
Mm.
This is all self-mill. I don't see any discard
Yeah,
outlets.
There's Raffine's Informant.
Yeah, Raffine's Informant.
Okay. Well, he hasn't hit that. He milled past it. So currently he's stuck with a Parhelion in hand. And nowhere near the mana to get to it. I think the self-mill addition to the strategy is interesting, but I don't think that you can operate these decks without actual discard outlets. Consistent discard outlets.
I have a feeling that the 10 o'clock is going to fire tonight.
Well, I know the Elcar guys aren't sticking around.
They are not?
Because we're doing the 500 tomorrow.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Matt was messaging me this morning, and he was actually a little bummed that we were doing Pioneer, which is crazy because Matt's the Pioneer guy.
Yeah.
He's like, with the 500 tomorrow, he's like, it probably would have been good to get extra reps in, which that makes sense. But I talked him into staying up late, and he's going to play at 10 o'clock. So
We will
I'm like, stop being a puss and just stay up late.
Right. I mean, he's a teacher, so he doesn't go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not old yet, so come on, man. You're still like.
Are you doing
late
coverage
20s.
tomorrow?
I can't now.
Okay. Are you doing coverage? Are you playing? You can't play, can you?
Why can't I?
Huh?
It's not actual like.
It's not
Wizards
RCQ.
Sanction
Oh,
thing,
it's
so you
not?
can't.
Oh.
I'm
okay.
actually allowed to play RCQs as long as I'm not on the list that's in the tournament, but I'm not going to play anyway.
You're not playing tomorrow?
I'm not playing in the RCQ. I might play tomorrow.
Okay.
I have a title of 500s, just not invitationals.
Is that a Fable? Yep. Fable of Zemira Breaker. Oh, and here's this gross ass thing. Does he have an answer?
That card's
I hope so.
disgusting.
Oh, okay.
Make some more cats.
So while it's on the stack, get some cats. What? Oh, yeah. That thing's gross. That thing's really gross.
What is this thing?
Elishnorn. The new Elishnorn. We're gonna see how fucking gross it is.
Trigger on that twice.
We saw it in play earlier. Oh, by the way, you missed it. Matt Weiss lost his match. Lost game 2 to a
Yeah, Isaiah mentioned it a second ago.
judge.
So what
Judge's
happened
call.
specifically?
They got to he got to his third turn and realized that he was on a mulligan and didn't put a card back.
Oh.
He called it on himself, but like, there's no way to rewind that, right? Like, I mean, there's no good way to rewind that.
No.
Like, you can't really just have his opponent thought seize him at that point
How do you
because who
beat this
knows
board?
what kind of value he got out of it.
How do you beat the board on the left side of the field? He's one land away. Or no, he can literally next turn put Yorion in his hand and play it. And this have all the fun ever.
Yeah, you don't. You don't beat this board.
Yeah, this is pretty gross.
And like putting Yorion in hand and playing it would draw him like
So
a
if he had-
cajillion cards.
If you had a Greasegang, because that's not an ETB. How
But the
does
vehicle-
Does he have an
Cards on
actual
ETB.
factual shark in
Huh?
play?
The vehicles are ETBs though.
Oh, he
Parhelian's an ETB too? I thought it was an attack trigger. I'm pretty sure Parhelian's an attack trigger.
Maybe. Let's find out.
We're going to game 2.
Yeah, yeah. Shit's about,
Parhelion
shit's about to get
is
real.
a attack trigger.
Well, the
Still hope?
Sky Sovereign is an enter and attack trigger, but
Yes.
Greasefang is not an ETB, so
He's one land away from hard casting Parhelion.
he's got the cats to crew it, which is hilarious.
Is he taking the 2?
The conceptual nature of vehicles is often hilarious.
So he went the
'Cause,
wrong
like,
way. He gained 2 life in that hollow fountain. Oh, he gains life from.
Yeah, the derpy asshole.
He gains 8.
He gains 8 life. Yeah.
If he plays another land, he'll gain 8 mana.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is gross.
So Yorion?
Yeah. This is kind of silly.
If you Yorion, do you target your Fable too, just because you get to restart it with 2
I mean, probably it's got summoning sickness, so
draw
yeah.
two Risen Reef triggers from that?
Did he? I don't think he drew 2.
Golos. Double trigger Golos.
No.
I don't think he drew 2. I think he missed the second trigger.
Fuck. One land.
Man, it's not one that you want.
One
He's
land.
going to make 1,000,000 mana.
He makes 8 mana. And then the next land, he does 8 damage. And then with that 8 mana, you almost activate Golos.
All right, so I feel like I am not super excited about Pioneer now because this card is stupid. This card is like real dumb, and we're gonna see it an awful lot. Because like
What card?
Modern,
What card?
Elishnorn, like Modern, that card's not even a thing. But Pioneer, like
It's
gonna do way
Slated
more work
elementals
here.
in Modern.
We don't know. I mean,
we don't know,
we
but
don't
I
know
could
it.
see
No.
it.
It's like this has nothing like. This is all about John playing a deck that has no removal.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
from what I've seen,
we
there's
saw Elishnorn play earlier, and it didn't really have as much
Matter.
of an effect. I mean,
Yeah.
it was good. It's just whatever. I think the card's overrated by a lot right now.
I wouldn't say that's wrong. It in this deck is fucking nutty.
Just put a fucking like you're playing black. Put a kill spell in there.
Yeah. Everything. There's
Power
plenty
word
to-
kill that bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not a bad card.
Which is a cool name for a kill spell. Power word kill.
For sure, yeah. It is. All
Should
right.
probably put Elishnorn up there instead of Greasefang now.
Oh shit. We
Nope.
got a
Taz
tiger
to see gray.
Holy shit.
And he can activate.
and the good artwork, not the super erotic artwork.
I think you wanted to say a different word.
It was
Homoerotic.
probably more just erotic.
All you had to say was homoerotic.
Oh yeah, but just
You couldn't
erotic
just say,
does
like,
it.
a short word.
Erotic is still fits for the
Homoerotic
other
is
for
like-
the other Tassiger.
So much extra stuff to say.
I mean, it's 2 syllables. It's not really all that much extra.
It's like 8 more letters.
Erotic is 3 syllables.
Exactly.
He just wanted you to say homo because he's a bigot. He's an Asian bigot.
That can't exist,
Kinda get
right?
you to say
He
a
totally
different
canceled out anything that I might have said earlier that was insensitive about Asians by this take that may or may not have been insensitive towards homosexuals. Jesus Christ. With Anissa triggering twice, this is gross.
This
Well,
is
that
I
Risen
don't.
Reef's gonna trigger
I am
itself
really
twice and the
impressed
other Risen Reef
by
twice.
John's tenacity here to not give up yet.
John thinks he's going to win.
Because this is fucking
If I
disgusting.
had a tasker out.
8 life. Burp-a-derp-a-derp-a-der. This is.
44 to 8.
I don't even like watching this. This is just rough.
He can activate.
Golos.
Yeah, activate Golos is kind of disgusting. Although I think all of his best shit's probably already on the battlefield. He should have
He has another Risen Reef in his hand.
He should have like Ulamogs in his deck and shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's a cash trigger.
That's a cast trigger, yeah.
Oh, it is.
There's.
Oh wait, no, you get it. If you hit, that is cast. Golos is cast.
No,
yeah. It just wouldn't double up the triggers from the
Oh,
LG.
it wouldn't. No, but I mean,
It's
still,
still be
talking about
nuts.
from Golos.
it'd
Well,
still
here
be
we.
really fucking good.
All right,
Here's this. We got
Um,
4 triggers.
yeah, 4 triggers on the stack from a Risen Reef.
Is he looking at 4 cards at once? Because don't you have to do that at one at a time?
Yeah, he fucked that up.
Yeah, you fucked that up.
Game loss.
Yeah.
Just kidding. That's not a game loss.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think so.
No, it's easy enough to rewind, but yeah, it's a small thing that a lot of people wouldn't think about. But yeah, it is. It is what it is. You cannot fuck that up. Yeah, Hellish Norn. Just yeah, I don't want to see it anymore. I'm good. I'm good on the Hellish Norn.
God, Cedar Wayfinder is going to be the most frustrating card to draw when there's an Hellish Norn. 2 mana for a 1/1.
Yeah.
That's it.
I like the Seder Wayfinder. I do not like a lack of discard outlets for John's deck.
What did you say about John? You admire his
Tenacity.
tenacity? Yeah, different.
I mean, he's
different view of how he's feeling right now after seeing him on the floor just now.
like, okay, so no tenacity.
He's like he's hanging in there, but he's not happy. He's not a happy fellow right
yeah,
now.
probably not. I mean, so I would just go ahead and concede.
I don't know if he's just going for information right now. Yeah, okay. Yeah. He's kind of got that. I love this, man. John Parker gets in this mode. He's like, "Fuck this," and he's like throws cards. I'm all about it. I know how he feels.
Oh, yeah.
I feel the same way watching this, honestly.
Yeah,
I remember throwing my cards on the floor once.
I was pretty well
Yeah.
tuned out like
Stony
10 minutes
silence
ago
me
from
and
that.
I was playing Tron.
That was
Threw all
rough.
my maps and stars on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a thing
It
that
was
you
one
like
of
to
you
do.
two. I think it was
me.
you Stony Silence and I had hard cast.
Yeah, I played enough Tron to know what Stony Silence does to a Tron player.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Played a star, put it on the floor. Played a
All
map,
right.
put it on the
So
floor.
that goes to
Take a
Brian
post down.
Williams. Ugh, Yorion.
I'm hoping for a comeback here.
How does Dress Down work with Elishor on the field? Do you get to draw the card from Dress Down or no?
No,
No.
Why?
because it shuts off the ETBs of permanence.
But if it enters the battlefield, its effect is already on the field. Like if they had
Yeah, that's
star
weird.
creatures
Yeah.
that say their power and toughness are equal to
Yeah.
this, they would die before you draw the card from Dress Down. Because Dress
Yeah.
Down's enter the battlefield trigger isn't they lose abilities.
We're gonna find out.
It's interesting.
It is interesting. I mean, the lose all abilities, the static is on the card before the ETB draw, right?
Because when they have constructs out, I'm pretty sure they die before you draw the card.
Yeah. I'm seeing a thing on Facebook about the dude that played Uncle Fester in the Wednesday series was perfect, and I don't know if I agree with that. Don't know if I agree with that.
You do get to draw the card.
Ah.
Elishnor's on the battlefield Dress Down is cast. Dress Down resolves and enters the battlefield. Elishnorn loses her abilities and doesn't get to check to see if any ETB ability should be triggered yet. Dress Down's ETB draw a card is triggered. Dress Down's ETB resolves and the player draws a card.
Nice. Dress Down, healthiest card in Magic.
It really is.
It really is the
It
healthiest
really
card
is.
in Magic. I love that card.
We should put it in Pioneer.
Another way to deal with this.
Let's just put it in a standard format. Fuck it.
Yeah.
We can put it in the next one, like because this Elish Norn card that everybody's bitching about is going to be in standard.
Yep.
Marching Machine featuring Dress Down.
Now the card's fine. I mean the 5 mana makes it a fair card for the most part. It's just God, it is just exhausting to watch. It just slots in so well. And the older format's not even consideration.
Look.
Dies to everything.
I love Brian, but I fucking hate every deck that he puts on on stream. It's always it's always this, right? It's always
He loves his ETB.
It's always the Stoneforge Yorion, just the grindy nonsense 5-color. It's always this, right?
It's this or equipment. Yeah.
But I mean, it's always just the pure value.
I mean,
there's always a Yorion or some kind of companion, and
since it's been around, yeah, he has leaned. But so, I mean,
hey, you know what? Those decks get wins. I get it. But just as far as pure viewing experience, there's no good viewing experience. Is all I'm saying.
Well, there's a lack of good viewing experience in a lot of Magic these days. I mean, I couldn't get behind Brian because I understand and appreciate.
Hey, John, will you hand me a locale and put that in there so it's cool for.
I can appreciate his playing on permanence because I'm a permanent player myself.
Oh shit! I got water in here from.
A low calorie. So what do you mean by that?
Isn't there a low, a light?
In the pack?
Lighthearted?
I don't think so. No, there's big, there's hazy, and there's experimental.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take
that
experimental.
Fucking Oath of Nissa.
The experimental is fucking awesome, actually. I had like 6 packs of that.
I was told after the fact that the what I said about Chris earlier was kind of a false alarm, and I guess he has really bad allergy issues or something.
Okay. Makes sense. I want a foggy geezer. That's what I want.
There's a lot of beer in there.
It's like my favorite beer.
I got $100 bottle of whiskey in my car.
Nice. I've been thinking about picking up a bottle of whiskey. Oh, we got turn to Crimson Vowland over there.
That's a Takanuma.
Oh, is it talking to me? No, I can't tell. Can't tell anymore.
Yeah, if you're interested in a house bottle, John, I can help you pick one out.
Yeah, I shouldn't consume a bunch of calories at night because I'm old and shit.
Yeah, I should drink more whiskey, honestly. I know it's a fucked up thing to say,
No,
but I should.
At home, for sure, when you're just settling in for the night, it makes sense to have something that's
I know when Jocko was on the what's the keto diet or whatever, he switched he can't drink beer when you're on keto.
Yeah.
And he was just he was buying bottles of whiskey weekly, and it was just
oh, you don't do it?
it's kind of fucked up how effective that actually is.
Hand? He's not doing shit.
He's playing lands.
Hey, an unlicensed hearse.
Oh, he's off green.
Oh, he's got removal. Green. It doesn't deal with the thing.
No, and he doesn't have green, which is a huge issue.
Oh God, what does the land on the right do?
It's white black. No, it's mono black.
That's the thing.
The channel land.
Yeah. Missing green's a real big deal.
Brian's also land fucked. Oh
no, he's not.
Not anymore.
It's a land.
It goes and gets a land.
Yeah.
This is an expensive use of this card.
On his hand.
It puts it in his hand, yeah.
Oh, he's not gonna if he doesn't get a red source.
I think that this card is super powerful, but this is not the most powerful mode. Has he played a land per turn? No, it goes to hand. So he's gonna play a tap land next turn.
He paid 3 mana at sorcery speed and
To draw a
discarded
card.
to put a land into his hand.
Here we go.
Oh, this is a good play.
This will help.
This is what we like.
Outside of
I
that
don't think you
unlicensed
got a green
hearse.
source.
I don't think you got a green source either, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers.
You got a Sky Sovereign.
I start probably pitching these fill your graveyard cards since he's staring at a
Yeah, they're
hearse.
not doing anything. You need green to cast them, so
Yeah,
Start beating face with a 3/2.
yeah, he's just gonna go to town here.
yeah.
No, Brian's
Well-
gonna play a Fable next turn.
Next turn.
Yeah, I forgot this land on his top.
Well, he's probably gonna get
Brian's
marched.
hand is not super
What the
sexy.
fuck's that card on the left?
Oh,
that's Yasharn.
I have no
Is
idea.
that the
what
one that
is.
shuts off abilities, or you can't
Can't pay
sacrifice?
life.
You can't pay life. That's it.
And then it searches for like a basic planes and four.
Which is
That's a
way,
good,
seems
it's a
way
cool
more,
card.
way more impactful in modern than it would be in.
Yeah. It's probably like
Again,
a two.
no
life
fetch
thing.
lands.
He
not
showed
as
up
cool.
for mod.
Hey, he's got a green source.
Things
Wayfinder?
are happening.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just like
He needs an answer for
the hearse.
the hearse.
Another green source. Ooh, a silence.
Okay, cool.
Silence.
I think.
This-
Wait, does it only hit land, not creature?
Yeah.
Grizzly Salvage, it's creatures.
But
Dude, I don't think like we saw that miss. Oh fuck! I didn't even notice he's got the hearse in play.
yeah, no, that's why his graveyard stuff is like
Shit.
he should be playing into like he can just do the flagship next turn, so that's cool. Just lean into that. Stop trying to like he can't be worried about reanimating stuff because unless he has an answer to this hearse.
Who wants to put money on the fact that this hearse is going to get fatal pushed in this game?
Yeah, I think so.
I think Brian's gonna
Gonna turn it
he's
sideways.
gonna turn it sideways a little too prematurely at some point, and it's gonna get got.
Get got. All right.
Is that players or opponents?
Opponents.
Wait, what's he doing now?
The green white thing. It searches for 2 lands.
The green white thing does?
Yeah.
Holy fuck!
It's a good card.
Basics.
It's a really good
they go,
card.
They go into hand.
Yeah.
Or wait, is it only one? I thought you got.
No, it's a
plains
forest and
forest.
yeah. I don't know. It might be
Or
or.
is it forest?
He doesn't have a basic planes. This card's unplayable.
The card is perfectly playable.
You can only go get a thing that you don't even have. Like fuck that.
Oh, that's his
Ah.
bad. All right. Sky Sovereign. Coming
Yeah,
down.
I feel like Sky Sovereign would be a good play here.
I think it's his only play, really. He has.
You attack for 1 and you bait it because you know Brian will block the one and you fatal push his charm. Yeah, he's gonna block it.
Do it. Do it. Nope. No,
Oh,
he
free
didn't do it.
damage.
He didn't do it.
That's called a 1/1 unblockable now.
It isn't.
That's where you play Sky Sovereign. He's like, oh, I think I just took 1 for nothing.
So now Brian's reading the Fatal Push, most likely. But honestly, I'm all about play patterns. I make that play every single time. That way, he can't get on to me.
Oh, yeah.
See, now that he's tapping out for something, he's like, maybe he didn't have it.
Oh, no, it's the
Asika's Chariot.
thing cost 5? I thought it cost 4.
No, he played Blooming Marsh this turn.
Oh, okay.
Now
Now
you gotta
that-
make cat
so-
tokens, John.
What is this card called?
Asika's Chariot. The cool thing about this card is it makes... So, conceptually, I think that cats are supposed to pull the chariot, but, like, a cat pulling a chariot isn't a cat piloting a vehicle. Like,
Oh,
Like it being
Asika's
the engine?
Chariot.
is not it driving the car. Like, so much of the conceptual
Is it Asika's
nature...
Chariot or Esika?
I don't know.
It's Esika's.
I only started saying Asika because
You know what I do know?
I assumed your English was better than mine.
That cat is fucking adorable. That's what I know.
What cat?
The cat in the chariot. He's fucking chilling. He's like maxing out.
Oh, I see him there. It's
He's
kind of hard to
fucking-
read.
John, you need to draw cat tokens now.
Yeah. I'd rather draw. I don't know. Yeah. No.
What kind of cat would you draw?
Well.
Sweets.
Yeah. My cat. Or I mean, actually, it'd have to be some sexy Leonin chick because So I'll go
This
to
is the
You just have to have two of
the
each
big
token.
brain
The
play that John needed to make.
boob set.
Wait, why is
tokens.
he getting rid of this thing? Oh, he's like, oh, I'm liking the bigger one.
There we go.
And Fatal push this thing.
And he can Sky Sovereign too.
Oh, that's what he's gonna use. He's
Yeah.
gonna Sky Sovereign. And he gets to hold up Fatal push.
No, he's gonna Sky Sovereign to finish off Yorion.
Yeah.
That's what I just said. And he gets to hold up Fatal push too.
Maybe he'll crew this on licensure eventually.
Yep. Zap.
Ah.
So now we're gonna see
Can
a
he
sky
unban
ship
Copter and Pioneer?
piloted by
Yeah,
a satyr who would probably be drunk.
Rightfully
And
so.
a
The card's
cat.
busted.
Can't unban it.
No, you can't. It's too good.
Start playing it in modern.
The removal's too bad. That's
Yeah.
the reason that like
That'd
Contra
be
will
the
never
perfect
work in
card for his
modern
deck.
because you have Lightning Bolt.
Yeah, and a million ways, a million other
So
ways.
we just
to
need
kill it.
Lightning Bolt and Pioneer.
That would be awesome. I actually think that would be a huge help to Pioneer.
You know what else should be in Pioneer? Brainstorm.
You're a fucking idiot sometimes. You know?
He just says shit.
No offense.
Why? We don't have fetches.
You know what would be good? Serum Visions.
Deputy.
Dude, Serum Visions is
That
a
would be
busted ass card.
Ponder.
Serum, I honestly, that's one of the cards I
Don't
miss
they,
playing. I miss playing Serum Visions.
They need to put hyper power.
Do we have do we have Delver Secrets?
No.
Wasn't he
Oh
reprinted?
yeah, Midnight Hunt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like Serum Visions would be great.
Oh my God, Brainstorm with Delver.
Dude, you're not gonna
Dude,
get
Serum
Brainstorm.
Visions is just as good.
I want
Visions
cards
is
that
perfectly
aren't legal
fine.
in Modern and Pioneer. Like
I mean,
Dark
that'd be
Ritual.
We don't know. Shut. What the? Just stop saying things for the sake of saying
Yeah, just
things.
you're just saying random things. You're literally just saying.
You're
random
just trying to be
things.
inflammatory. This Asian.
How would that
instigator
even
over here.
happen?
They reprint it in Pioneer Horizons.
Yeah,
But
Pioneer,
then
right?
wouldn't that be legal in modern then?
No, it's
Not if
straight
it's-
to Pioneer.
I mean,
and
yeah,
Eternal
Straight to
that's
Forge.
what
Pioneer,
Horizons
nothing else?
is. Modern is strictly legal in modern, so.
I mean, also legacy.
Right. Yeah, they'd have to-
It
they'd
all
have
goes
to-
backwards.
They'd have to finagle a thing, but they could just do
Yeah.
that. With as much as finagling as they do, they could do whatever they want at this point.
Give me the counterspell that puts shit on top. That's what I want.
Memory lapse, yeah.
Dude, that's what I want in Pioneers. Memory lapse. Give me fucking memory lapse.
That's a good one.
Memory lapse is give me memory lapse in
Hey,
modern.
no, we need memory lapse, and there's a it'd need to be costed down one, but there's an old hand disruption spell that you look at their hand, then you put a card on top of their library. Cost 2,
Yeah,
so it need to cost more. or less,
Urza's
but
Bobble.
we don't need
No.
more fucking cantrippy 0 mana artifacts in any format. All right, so we've got John's looking pretty decent here. He's got a
Lotus
Sky
Spell.
Sovereign chipping away. Brian did not get all of his gross shit. Okay. He's gonna have an answer for that eventually.
Brian's kind of out of shit.
He is, except for this.
He already used a fatal push.
Everything that's in the modern ban list into Pioneer.
We're to the point where eventually we might get concerned about this this hearse.
All right, salvage.
Alright.
I don't know what that Japanese looking card is. Might be Grease
Double
Fang.
Grease Fang.
I think it's Greasefang.
Yeah, it is Grease Fang.
I assumed, but you know,
How much does it cost to cast?
3.
3. It's a 3
Oh,
drop.
so this is happening now.
Well, except for
There's a
the hearse.
Yeah, so there's I mean it's happening. He's gonna.
He's casting it.
Is
he
it a good
should.
creature on its own?
It's a 4/3 for 3.
Ooh,
It's fine.
that's lethal. Best Greasefang ever. He's got 3 lethal threats.
Giggity Grease Fang.
So what does Brian need to draw here?
Well, he's gonna get
prayer?
he's gonna get a dude. He's gonna get a blocker after draw.
A healing salve.
Yeah, so he needs. No, okay, he's just picking it up. He's not even gonna look at the top card.
Okay.
That's weird.
All right,
He
well,
drew his card per turn.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Must have
1-1,
been bad.
game
Must have
3.
not been an Omnath.
This is actually, as much as I've been talking shit, this has actually been, I won't say interactive, but like,
That's been a good back and forth.
one person won a game and then the other person won a game. If you want to call that interactive, then you have a right to do that.
There are games of Magic, and they
Yeah,
are being
yeah.
played, and we have one more to go.
I'm generally a fan of the ones that go to game 3.
Yeah. I could get behind that. Game 3 is better than just a steamroll. Yeah, see the artwork. I'm looking at the artwork for Seaga's Chariot here. A great example of how conceptually vehicles just don't work most of the time in the game. Because like you've got this cat in the vehicle. That cat is obviously incapable of crewing that vehicle. Like, he wouldn't even do it. He's too comfy. He's like, fuck this shit. I'm sleeping. Just gotta throw this wacky guy up.
I think I need this tattoo, John.
Yeah, let's do it. He's so dread.
I love this card so much. This is the greatest.
I could do a super fun version of that for sure.
This is, the big thing to me is the fucking neck.
Yeah, yeah.
And the jaw.
Super distended.
His face with the big fucking eyes.
Yeah.
And,
Dude, there was a lot of goofy art back then. It was fun.
dude, this card just doesn't make any sense. Like the fact that it's a 2/2 for 4 and what it does is like the most unspectry thing.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I guess the identity of specters wasn't as locked back then. It was pretty well established.
It might
but-
as well just be 2/2 Death Touch. Like, honestly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you lower it, you can kill multiple things.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. All right, Brian's off to good mana to start. He's gonna. Oh, I forgot that guy's in Pioneer. That's
What is this?
interesting.
What is this guy called?
Elvish Reclaimer. All right, John's got good mana on curve. Gonna get a Rafine's Informant.
Oh, he just drew a Greasegang, I think.
Yeah, he might just.
Go to his hand.
Oh,
yeah,
shit!
Let me see John's hand.
Is
here.
he gonna do the thing?
Does he have land and was the other Greasefang?
Does Brian have graveyard hate?
There's a Greasefang. Is there a
Is
land?
there a third land?
Nope, Brian's not doing shit.
Oh, there's no third land.
Oh my god, if he gets a third land, then yeah, he is just like murderizing. Does he have a Greasefang?
Yeah,
He has a Greasefang.
Okay.
I don't know if he has a third land.
So he just needs land. If he hits a land, then we're seeing some shit.
Oh, it's a Thought Seize.
Well, he's
got a
I think
Wayfinder.
you gotta bypass the Thought Seize and play.
Wayfinder or Rafine's Informant Part 2?
Yeah, Wayfinder.
Yeah, he's got to play another one of these.
You've already got a. You've got
Oh,
the setup.
He's got a Wayfinder. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
Wayfinder
play.
for sure. Because Parhelion,
Find a land dot seas.
if Parhelion happens,
Oh, there it is.
it's gross. So
Oh, he's got a fast land. This
Now
is
you can
perfect.
dot seas now.
Yeah, no, that is perfect. Yeah, he's like all ready for it. Let's do
Oh,
this.
he's in the
Wham.
zone. He's in the zone. Oh,
Let's take away your next turn's play.
Binding?
Yeah, I'd say binding.
Or wait. Yeah, binding. He's got Triumphs out. I was like, or do you take March?
No, yeah,
I don't think he's
no,
going to do
because
Greasefang.
Brian's gonna tap out for.
yeah. He's gonna do something.
What's he going to tap out for? He can't play shit.
What do you? How much does he have to?
Can he actually
Yeah,
march
he-
the? He
he's
can
got
march the
An
Greasefang.
Omnath in his hand
Yeah.
to pitch.
He can.
He can march the Greasefang.
I mean, you take that, though. You take the
Yeah,
March
yeah.
and
No,
Omnath
you
for
absolutely do.
Greasefang. And it's if he actually does it at the right time.
Yeah, because he has to do it with the trigger on the stack. If he doesn't, then he's still getting smacked by a Parhelion. No, John went too fast. No, I guess it doesn't matter.
He can back him up. You can say, "Wait, hold your roll, motherfucker." Ugh, okay. This
You
makes.
don't make the Angels yet, do you?
What?
The Angels are on attack.
Yeah,
I
mean,
think
he's
that's what's
attacking.
happening.
Yeah,
That
'cause
is literally what's happening.
It gains haste. It is a shit ton of damage. A veritable shit ton of damage.
Well, this is why you pitch the Omnath
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
March the Grease.
Yep.
Is Greasefang, does he trigger at combat, right? Yeah, Brian should have totally had that.
He should have. He's scooping him up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All he had to
he-
do was just wait, don't move to combat yet. I'm Archer dude.
Yep.
I think he was still in a bad spot, but he'd be in a much better spot than not dead.
They scooped him up, so this is definitely a win by John Parker. But yeah.
Yeah, Brian could
Brian
have
just missed
staved
a
that
window.
off a little bit, for sure.
Just missed a window. All right, that's going to do it for the 6 o'clock event, Pioneer. We will be back at 10 with some Modern. I have a hard feeling that this one's going to fire. We have a lot of players out there that have not gotten their Modern fix this week, and so
Yeah, that's why
they're bringing
I
it hard.
opted for the 6 p.m. Pioneer. Also, don't forget, Modern 500 this Saturday.
All right,
Woo!
We'll be right back in a few hours. 10 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah.
See you here.